Hello everyone, this is Gloria of Alexis Nature. So it's amazing that we're already in the second week and the fifth session. Alright, so if you've not been joining me, I think you should watch the previous video, like, share, subscribe please, and then drop your comments for any suggestion, okay? Thank you. So let's get started. Today we are focusing on our abs, strengthening our abdominal walls, and cultivating it. Okay, thank you. Let's get started. So today, let's start with breathing. Inhale. Exhale. We try it again one more time. Inhale. Exhale. All right, come up to your knees. Come up to your knees and take your right arm up. Your left arm by your side and gently lean to your left. You're opening the side of your right rib. Just stretch. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, you come back, switch side, the other side. Gently, gently, don't rush. Just lean slowly. An inhale. And then exhale, come back. Good. So your right hand across your chest, just pull that arm to you and then release. The other side, your left, pull towards your chest and then release. And come to your arms, your palm on the floor with the knees down, round your spine, cat pose, stomach is in, your chin on your chest, round the spine up, inhaling, and then exhale, you dock your back. Face up, chest up. Good. Let's try that again. Inhale, stomach in towards the spine, chin towards your chest. Good. And then release and dock your back. Chest up. Try not to bend your elbows. Don't bend your elbows. Make sure you control and maintain that straight arms. Face up and then relax. Now tuck your toes in with the knees off the floor. We come to downward facing. This actually releases your back and your hamstrings, this part. So it's not necessarily that your feet has to touch the floor. So if they are bent with the heels up, that's still okay. Don't forget you're practicing. Chest inside, relax your face. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Now we start with high plank. Now most people can do this, or whichever level you are, just maintain, practice, and then your arms will be strong enough to carry you. But if this is where you are, try and take your feet off the floor, engage your abdominal walls, towards your spine, and then control your head. Don't collapse your shoulder. Don't push too much. Just hold your stomach, lengthen your spine. And take a deep breath in, or you can come to this position. And then exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Now drop your knees. Separate your knees and your feet. Sit back on your heels. Good. So if this is not your level and you're still up there, you can't sit in between. Just try whatever you can. And then keep practicing and watch the video over and over again, morning and evening. You can try stretching and you find out that most of the muscles here loosen up even much more than you could ever imagine. All right, so we are taking it back to forearm plank. We just did a high plank, palm on the floor or your fist, forearm on the floor, stretch your right leg and then your left. Control. So let's assume someone is sitting on your back, but you don't want to collapse your belly like this. So you have to take it up, maintain the back of your head with the lower back here, this part. So that means you have to draw your groin in. Breathe. Let's assume it's a bench. That's why they call it plank. Okay, you see here. Just a few more seconds. And then drop your knees and come down slowly. Now, palm under your shoulders, your feet flat on the floor. Then you lift your chest up. We've been doing this right from the beginning of this program. By now, you should be able to lift your chest up perfectly. Chest up. And then come to your knees. Now, you're just going to move your feet to one side. And then we are lying on our back. Now, we have warmed up the body. Let's go for that stomach cultivation. So, your back is flat, feet flat on the floor. Your hands by your side. So, you're going to do a Kegel. We call it pelvic exercise. So, you just hold tight. That means your groin is drawn in. Your tailbone is off the floor. So, I have to take my hands up a little bit so you see what I'm doing. So a little bit lifted, and then you lift up to bridge pose. So your stomach is really engaged, both your buttocks and your glutes. You stay here for 10 seconds. Don't hold your breath in this position. Don't hold your breath. Just keep maintaining, but your stomach is engaged, your butt and your glutes. And then come down slowly. Shall we? Let's do that again. You tuck in and then you lift. Good. Stay. Stay. I hope you're doing it. And then come down. Good. That's good. So now lace your fingers and place the laced fingers the back of your head. And lift your head up. Now, not jamming. So you can actually do this to engage your abdomen. You squeeze so a huge or a heavy load is on your stomach, but you can't get up. You really want to get up, that feeling. So you lift your chest up with the shoulder blades off the floor. You stay here for a few seconds. So we stay here for 10. You're halfway there. Your hands on the back of the head is to support you and then come down. Okay, shall we go again? You lift up and then you just climb that spine up. You squeeze your abdomen, you engage. Good, you're cultivating all the muscles. Awesome, and then come down. Good. So you're going to take your right leg up and do this. You come up, 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 up. And down, head and foot on the floor. Let's go again. Head up. Good. And down. Shall we go again? One more time. Head and foot up. So the leg is a 90 degree. You're not jamming the head up. You're just lifting so you are engaging your abdomen. And down. Good. The last side. Head, shoulder blades, foot up. And then you come down. Good. So how's that? That's good, right? Now your hands on your lower back. I always want you to do this. Let it look like a triangle. And then just place it just below your buttocks there. And then take your feet up. For those who have back issues already, so this is what you should do. But if you're okay like me, all you have to do is just engage your lower abdomen. And then you tap your right toe down and bring it up. So we do this 5 times. You bring it up. Good. And up. And don't forget there's a progression. So our next session we might take it up. But I need you to practice this. So just improve on your core strength. So you start from here. So we have one more to go. All right, good. So most people might be feeling it on their back, even just lifting the legs. So if you're among those people, so maybe you place your hands in the back of your legs and then lift your head up. Try not to use your back to lift, use your abdomen. And then you lift up a little bit more. Good, and then head down. But if your stomach is in that second level, you can lift with your hands at the back of the head. Now we do double toe tap. You tap and up, 90 degree. You do it 5 times. And up, that's 2. Tap and up, 3, 4. The last one, and 5. Good. Now drop your head, release your arms by your side, and then drop your feet. Now we are going for bridge pose again. You lift the buttocks up, high up, reaching up. Good. So I showed you how to lift. So you tuck your pelvic in, you squeeze your butt and your glute, and then come down slowly. So we have one last set. You lift your head up, place your fingers to the back of the head. Good. So you see me climbing my spine up. Good. So then the feet off the floor. Now we're going to stretch the right leg, and then you take the right elbow to your left knee. You don't necessarily have to bring the knee. All you want to do is engage this region. Okay? Good. Now come back. Don't drop your back yet. Nice. Let's do the other side. Stretch your left leg and then twist. Awesome. I know you're feeling the burn already. And then come back. Release your head down. And then we go one more time. You stretch your right leg and then lift your head up and twist. And come back. Stretch your left leg. Left elbow to your right side. Twist. Good. And then come back and release your back on the floor. Release your hands. And then let's go for the last bridge. Bridge pose. High up. Good. Now you interlace your fingers under and push the knuckles down towards your feet. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Now slowly release your fingers and then come down. Bring your knees to your chest. Now rock from side to side twice. And then come to center. Cross your feet. Rock back and forth. Twice. The second one, you sit down. Feet crossed. Then move your hands forward on the floor. Reach forward. Easy seated pose with the forehead towards the floor. But if you're not able to actually cross your feet, you can find your pillow or your throw pillow, sit on top, and then you bring your hands down. Try not to hinge your shoulders up. Release the shoulders and then just walk your hands forward. All right, let's go. So we release that back. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Roll up. Good. So your left hand on your right knee, your right hand behind you. You sit up straight and then we twist. This is a spinal seated twist. And then we go to the other side, gently, and you twist. And then come back, stretch your legs, pull your toes, or your ankle, or your knee, or you have your head tie, or the bed or rope. So you just wrap it around your feet, and then forehead towards the knee or your shin. Stay here, breathe. Inhale and exhale. And then rolling up. Lie on your back. Then separate your feet with the width of your mat or just a little bit wider than your hip. Knees together. Hands on your belly, just to release that back. Say, yeah, that's your core cultivation. So you're cultivating your core muscles and your stomach muscles to get firmer core strength or to firm up your core. Okay? All right, thank you. Hope you enjoyed your session today. Please drop your comment and like and then share with others. Thank you.